Hey guys, it's Rocky No Ends here, and I'm going to show you how the game configurations work in the Quadstick so you know how to use them, and it enlightens you a little bit so you're not that confused. So what we have here is where I store the Quadstick game profiles. So here we have Detroit Become Human. And as you can see, this is when you're playing, these will be the buttons you press. These are the options. But if I sip into the center hole, it'll switch it from that profile to this profile. If I sip again, it'll switch it from that profile to this profile. If I sip into the middle another time, it'll bring it all the way back to the first one. And there'll be lights on the Quadstick that show, 1, 2, 3, it'll show you where you're at. So the first one is what I use to move forward and backwards and look left and right. And then if I sip into the center hole, it'll move it to this one where all I can do is look around, or if I'm in a shooting game, I can aim. If I sip again, it'll move it to where all I can do is walk left, right, up, down, and I can no longer move the aiming. So it's basically, the first one is a mix between the left and right joystick. The second one is just the left joystick or the right joystick. And the third one is just the left joystick or the right joystick. And then if it was keyboard and mouse, it would be, the first one would be left and right on the mouse, and then up and down, W and D for the keyboard. And the second one would be just using the mouse, and the third one would just be using WASD. So that's why there's different profiles in a game config, and that's how I'm able to move around and look around. And just the more you do it and the faster you sip and get acquainted to it, the more efficient and fluid it looks.